Hi, just a few technical issues that we are trying to sort out. Hi, Becky. Thank you. We've got such an international audience. Soja Boy, where are you? All right, so at any point you can just send a comment underneath and we'll get a chance to ask Usman your questions. But let's keep it, really clean and let's be nice. Hello, Lisa. Nice of you to join us. Hi. It's a few minutes past 8. I'm a radio presenter and a project manager. Hi, Debbie in Texas. So I work on radio every day and I love reality TV. So these are some of the things I do. Yes, Lisa, I saw your DMs. I did see your DMs. Okay, let's see if we can get Soja Boy back on. Might be some connection problems, but wow, Lisa, I can't believe you joined the live feed. Who knows? Maybe at some point we could ask a few questions. So, yeah. Hi, guys. I'm Zibby, and I'm probably one of the hugest fans of 90 Day Fiance. And, we're just going to have a quick chat with Usman. By the way, has anyone had a chance to listen to Fire yet? I've got my drink because I'm sure we're going to be doing a lot of talking. Wow, thank you, Lisa. That's very kind of you. All right, Betty, you love the song as well. Nice. Soja Boy. Hi, Bello. Nikita. Let's see. I believe there might be some connection problems, and that's why Usman is trying to join, but I'm sure this will be sorted really quickly. Yes, Soja Boy is here. Hi, Soja Boy. Okay, let's get Soja Boy here live. We're waiting for you. Hi, Sammy. Lisa, be nice. Lisa, be nice. Hi, Usman.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Yaya Aiki.
Lafiya kalau.
Yaya mutane gida.
Lafiya kowa lafiya kalau.
Okay, I studied Hausa in school, so I know a little bit.
Yeah, I see you can speak.
Just a little. Just a little. I'm gonna try to, I don't know, I'm having some issues with my AirPods, but let's just please stay.
Is that my network or her?
Is it better now?
Okay.
No, that was my AirPods. Okay. So nice to see you, Usman. How's it going?
Everything is fine. I can say thank God for everything.
Okay.
Things are not moving that well because of the COVID-19, but thank God.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's a sad situation, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like Corona has become something that initially, we get scared of it, but now we have to learn how to live with it.
I know. We wear our masks all the time, wash our hands.
That's it.
I know for
and the rest.
Exactly. Are you currently in Kaduna or Sokoto?
Presently I'm in Kaduna right now.
Okay. That's interesting. I mean, it's become part of life, unfortunately, but hopefully, we will curb the spread by
Amen.
God's grace.
Because life like this is going to be difficult, honestly.
Especially for you that's in the entertainment field.
That's it. How can someone go to show, how can you go and meet and connect with your fans, it's not easy.
Yes. Okay, I got a question, and someone says, Zibby, where are you? I'm in Nigeria. I'm Nigerian. I live in Lagos. I lived in England for years, so it's like I have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So I understand perfectly everything from both sides. I actually do. Okay, so let's dive straight into it, Usman. I have to say, though, it does seem like you're well loved because, I've had a lot of people reach out to me and send me messages, DM, Twitter, on my show, and asking about you, how are you, and they want to listen. So that's a plus. You gain
Thank you.
some fans.
My fans are so, loving and caring, and I'm that kind of person that I always like to see people happy, smiling, because my motto is, love, peace, and happiness. So I think whatever you do, you get it in return. Sometimes it will be coming, the way you do not plan, but it can be called challenges or experience. So I love everybody, and I feel like everybody should be successful in life. So maybe that's why I'm getting the love in return.
Okay. I have to say right now, we have some big stars in Nigeria, but because of your appearance on 90 Day Fiance, I do believe you've reached a massive audience all over the world that some of the stars have not even yet tapped into.
I always like to be careful with whatever I'm going to say, whoever you are and whatever you do, what you want in life is for you to be successful.
Right.
We have a lot of international stars that are from Nigeria. So me coming from the Hausa land, it's not easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I know I have a lot of recognition that even some of them do not get, but that does not mean I'm trying to brag or I'm trying to compare. I still respect them because even if I got that, they are there before me. So I'm that kind of child that always remember who is ahead of him, who is older than him, and how to respect people generally. So because I have a lot of fans from all over the world, it does not mean that I should be like, okay, I am Soja Boy, I'm this, I'm that. No, I'm not bragging for anybody. I'm not bragging to compare myself with anybody.
Right.
If I succeed, I will say congratulations. No matter how little you are, no matter how kid you are, no matter how big you are, as far as you experience what I'm just experiencing now, I will say well done to you, and I will give you that respect. So we have a lot of celebrities like, for example, Burna Boy, Davido. I know who they are, and I will say they are big, and I have to say they are there before me. So I got that big respect for them. Even though I have a lot of reaching out from the big stars from all over the world.
Yeah.
But still, I see them with respect, and I respect them so very much because I know it's not easy. And in life, I was taught how to respect whoever I met. Regardless of whoever I just have to respect you because you're a human. And in life, you don't even know somebody that you disrespect, somebody that you see as trash one day. Don't be surprised you go and meet him somewhere you are looking for, you are seeking for some kind of favor.
Yeah.
So you just have to learn how to respect everybody in life. And
Absolutely.
I would still say that I respect them and I see them ahead. So I'm trying to reach where they are. I'm not saying that they are not. No, they are still top. I see them at the top.
Yes.
At my level, I still say that Baba, I the salute, I the greet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're getting a lot of love here. USA loves you. This says, thank you for your message to Canada. Canada loves you. This one says, hello from Queens, New York. We've got a message that says, mad respect from South Africa. Put Africa on the map. Okay. There's a lot of love. I need to inform you, though, Lisa is actually on the live feed right now.
Yeah, I know she is. Even if she's not there, I know some people will come and be spying. So it doesn't matter, me. If she keep on blasting me, calling me names, I'm not here for that. Life, you just have to move on. You just have to move on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So let's get straight into 90 Day Fiance. We're going to talk about 90 Day Fiance post the show. And of course, we'll move on to talk about your music. But
Okay.
first question, how has life changed for you after 90 Day Fiance aired?
Okay. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to all the people who watch. Thank you so much for all the people who love me, and even those that did not love me, because in life you don't expect everybody to love you. You know, some will naturally does not love you. You know, they will not love you, and you don't have to blame them for any reason, because even Jesus has some people that they don't love him. Even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has some people that. So for those that love me, I say thank you. For those that doesn't love me, I will still say thank you, because at least you watch, you contribute. So thanks a lot. And honestly speaking, the life changed because I was not that big star then.
But you were
I
in
was,
the entertainment
yeah,
industry as an actor, right?
yeah.
Were you acting?
I pay attention more into music. I'm a musician generally. Yeah, but in life, being a star, you find yourself into movie and other stuff if you love to do that. So like me, I produce movie. If you know anybody in the house of film industry, ask him about Soja Boy, they will tell you.
Okay.
Nobody that you know, that is well known in the house of film industry, that will tell you he doesn't know me.
Okay.
I produce, I act, but I am a musician. That is where I pay more attention into, because that's what I have passion for, and I believe I have the talent for that. So honestly speaking, before now, I was trying, to do what I can. And after the 90 Day Fiancé, honestly, things changed, because I have a lot of people that I don't even think of. One day I will meet them. No, I think I'll meet them, but I did not bring it that close. But today, they're reaching out to me to say, "Hi, Soja Boy, you're doing well. You are doing great. We love your stops." They will come on live and say, "We are your fans." People like Mikey Pupert from Prison Break. People like them. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. That's the
People like
power of the media.
yeah. People like Miley Cyrus. People like Chrissy Teigen, John Legend wife. So at least this is a big, huge success in my life. People like Michael Blackson, which is now just like my brother. So I can say thank God, and I will say thanks to all those people, because I can say that I was like nobody, but today I'm somebody. So I'm still growing. I'm still growing. I did not get to where I'm dreaming to get to, but at least I'm moving in a fast movement. So I would say thank God, and thanks to all those people. Plus, thank you, my fans, because you also contribute a lot. So my life changed, honestly. My life changed.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask, why did you choose to go on 90 Day Fiance?
Good. I choose to go on 90 Day Fiancé because it is something that is open to everybody worldwide, and I'm into entertainment. And when I found out what is going on 90 Day Fiancé, I get to understand that it is what is going on through my life, and I'm eligible to apply. I had a woman from the state. Her name is Lisa.
Baby girl Lisa.
Yeah,
I have
baby
to
girl.
say that.
Yeah, baby girl Lisa. So we've been having a lot of problems right from the beginning. But I was kind of like, okay, this is an opportunity for me, because she's not into entertainment. I'm the one that is into entertainment. And I was like, this is going to be cool, for me to be on a platform that is worldwide. So she doesn't
My
even know
dog.
about it. She watch, but she doesn't know anything about how to go about it. So I'm in Nigeria here, and I'm from here with my phone. I pick up my phone, I make a lot of research. It takes me almost 7 months to make a research about 90 Day Fiancé.
Wow.
And I go through that, and I apply, and I told her, I call her, I say, "Hi, Lisa, you know what I do, and I want to try to see if I can bring you into entertainment stuff." And she was like, "I don't like it, blah, blah." I was like, "Listen, you're going to like it. Entertainment is one of the best places to make money in this life. And apart from anything, for you to pass along the road and people be saying that, 'Hi, Soja Boy, I'm your fan, I love you.' It is a joy, Yeah, it is a joy." So I was like, you love it. She was like, I have to, be, talking to her for some time for her to accept. And she do. And after she accept them, we go into it. But it take me a lot of stress, and some kind of process to go through 90 Day Fiance. But thank God I apply, it works. And Lisa and I, we did what we have to do. And the show become #1 in America. 90 Day Fiance has been going on for a very long time. But it was during our time, it became #1 TV program in the world. I mean, in America,
Wow.
sorry. In America.
Okay.
And it has been rating for a very long time, not just 1 week or 2 weeks. Each and every episode that, fall in, it usually peak #1 or #2. So to God be the glory, I choose to be there because I think it's going to be a good platform for me. And it works so hard for me. So thank God, and thanks to TLC, thanks to Sharp Entertainment.
Okay, I'm going to talk about Lisa a bit. I understand that you guys right now are not in a very great place, so you might, feel a certain way. But because we met you through the show as a couple, a lot of questions about Lisa will come up. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, no problem. I'll answer the one that I can answer, the one I cannot answer, and I'll tell you. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So how did you meet Lisa? That's the first question. How did you meet Lisa? Just briefly.
I met Lisa through a friend called Marinho. Marinho is a friend to Lisa. She's based in UK. And I met Lisa through her. And we met with Lisa. She shared Lisa's handle to me, Facebook handle, just like a friend, just to be friend. And that's how we started.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how long did you and Lisa date for before you guys decided before, you both agreed to be on 90 Day Fiance? How long were you together for in a relationship, not as friends now?
I think we've been together for like 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, because I met Lisa February is either February or March 2017, and we started recording. I think around early August. We started recording around early August 2019.
Okay, so you guys were together for a long time, 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years plus.
Okay, so in that 2 years, what was the relationship like? Because based off of what we saw on TV, it seemed like it was very volatile. You guys had some good times, but the bad times were a bit more than the good times. So for the 2 years you guys were dating, was it always like that?
Honestly speaking, it was like that. It was even more than that. Yeah, it was even more than that, because I would say this. I know, Lisa, you're watching, and I know you've been doing a lot of things, but to be honest, right now it pains me initially, but right now I'm not worried anymore, because I understand something. What I understand is that after the show, I will still be relevant, because I'm a musician, and my music is being accepted worldwide.
Okay. Don't direct to Lisa now. Direct to me.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to say this.
Okay.
I'm not, honestly, right now. To be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not that worried that much. I'm not too much worried about what is going on, because I think the people who are watching, they already understand what is going on, and things are, I'm the one who is victim, but because I'm not into the American culture, she can say whatever she want to say. Life is like that. Sometimes, life will teach you lesson, and you learn from the lesson you learn. So, to be honest.
So the relationship was up and down, worse than what we saw on TV?
Yes. We usually had problem. In fact, before Lisa came to Nigeria, we used to have like drama like twice in a day, sometimes once in a day. But it's very difficult for a day to come and pass without any problem. That's why we stayed that longer without seeing each other.
So why did you continue with the relationship if it was so toxic?
Okay, cool. Very nice question. When I met Lisa February 2017, I'm getting confused about this one. It's either February or March. Okay. When I met her, Lisa wanted to come to Nigeria around, was it June or July? That same 2017.
A few months later.
I'm kind of like, no. You know why? I am not seriously into relationship. I have never had any serious relationship. What I mean by that is that I have never introduced any lady or any girl to any of my family member that I want to get married to this lady. Why? You are from Nigeria. I'm from the Hausa land. You know how entertaining
I understand
from anybody. I don't think little. I don't think small. I think very big. If I should tell you my thinking, you'll be like, is this guy okay? I feel like I want to be like Jay-Z or even more than him. And I don't see something that is not possible because Jay-Z never knew that he's going to be Jay-Z when he was starting his career. So I feel like if we from the north, we are having some kind of limits. What are those limits? I want to break that limit. So I was telling myself, if I should go into any relationship, that would be a distraction to me. And that's why I was not having any serious relationship. But I usually had a relationship, but it wasn't serious because I've never promised any lady that I'm going to get married to you. You know? So when I met Lisa was the first that started calling me baby love. And I told her, listen, this is not going to work because, first of all, how am I going to, from the house alone, how am I going to introduce you into my family that this is the woman that I'm going to get married to with the age barrier? We have age gap, you know?
Yeah.
She's 50 something. I am 30 then. I think when I met her, I'm not even up to 30. I was 20 something, around 28 or 29. You know? So she was like, no, I can't. You must. It doesn't mean anything. Love is like that. I was like, okay. Lisa has one thing. The problem Lisa has is that when she wants something, she wants it to be done. And if that thing is not done, she blames everybody.
Okay.
So I was kind of like, we can't go into relationship because I don't need it. You know?
Okay.
She was like, no, we have to the level that she told me that if I did not stay with her, she is going to commit suicide. If I say that, if I lie to her, God is seeing.
Wow.
I can easily say that she trapped me into it. Because if you look at Lisa, you find it difficult to find out why am I staying with Lisa. Lisa is not rich to help me in any way. In any way. Lisa does not have any looks for a young lady for me to say, okay, I fall in love with her.
Come on, Usman. Be nice.
I'm trying to be. There are a lot of people are thinking about this. If I'm saying this, and if any American lady feel bad, please, I'm sorry, I have to say this. Please, if you are from America or from North America generally, and you feel like what I'm saying is wrong, I am sorry. I'm still trying to be respectful, but I'm telling you what the truth is.
That's true, and we want the truth. Actually, yeah,
In that show, if you go back and watch, I describe the kind of lady I want. It's not something that I should be, shy on. I describe it. Whoever watched the show, I say that I love a lady with a big boobs, big hips. That is me, and that's truly what I want. But I end up being with Lisa. Why? I am trapped into it, to be honest. I'm trapped into it. Why I say I'm trapped into it, go back to my page. You will never see me posting Lisa's picture. Go back to my Facebook. You will never see me posting Lisa's picture. Why? When she started telling me that I have to be with her, I was like, see, I know what I'm doing. I have my career to push. If I say I'm going to, okay, let's assume I'm going to get married to you. How am I going to introduce you to my family?
And I need to cut in because I'm Nigerian, and in Nigeria, generally, you don't bring boyfriends or girlfriends home to your parents. Most times, it's when you're ready to be married, you're sure that you're going to be married to that person. That's when it's culturally acceptable. There are a few exceptions, but mostly, and this is for maybe our viewers who are outside Nigeria and don't really understand that part, because I'm sure some people might not really get that. So sorry to cut you, but just go ahead, please. I wanted to clear that up.
So I was like, this is not going to work. And she was like, she's going to hang herself, blah, blah. I was like, go ahead and do it. And she really, really tried to do that. After she tried to do that, then I was like, okay, I think sometimes some people naturally you find them so crazy. So I was like, I think I need to think twice about what I'm telling this woman.
So you felt trapped and blackmailed into the relationship.
So I don't want to say blackmail, but let me say trapped.
Trapped, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to say blackmail, but let me say trapped.
Okay.
Because my family members know I'm not ready for marriage. To be honest, I'm not ready. Why? I'm that kind of someone that feel like I will get married when I'm ready to get married. I don't have to get married because you are 30 something, you need to get no. If I get married, are you the one to take care of my family? I'm the one to do that. So allow me to do it when I think that I'm ready, Okay. So, I was like, okay, I think I need to think twice. Then I now start painting her. I was like, see, listen, you don't have to do all this. It's all right. We are going to be together, But I know I'm not doing it for real. I just have to do it to make sure that I sacrifice. You know? And from there, I say, okay, it's all right, let's continue. Then we keep
So
on
you
moving.
started getting fond of her.
Yeah, I start being like, okay, let me just make sure that I make her smile, I make her laugh, you know, I make her happy.
Okay.
And we continue. Then she come out with a very bad attitude that I don't like. Why? I'm not a scammer. You know that. There is no how scammer can be on TV. Lisa usually call me scammer, you know. Then we had a problem with Lisa after that time. Lisa go ahead and tell the world. She posted on her Facebook that Usman is a scammer, he used me. I was like, why will you go and pay? If you know that you are done with me, then you can write anything out of anger. But if you know you are coming back to me, why are you telling me that I scam you? What is it that I scam you?
Was this before you guys met and got married, that she called you a scammer on Facebook?
Or even the 90-day fiance. That was around 2017, 2018.
Okay, let me ask a question. Did you ever make any financial demand on Lisa? Did you ask her for money? Now, I know when people are in a relationship, you can buy gifts for each other. That's expected. But at any point, did you ask Lisa for money or any luxury gift? And did she ask you for money or any luxury gift as well?
Lisa have always wanted to, before the show, Lisa have always wanted to send me money. And I denied. You can ask her again. I stayed with Lisa for 1 year, 6 months. I did not take anything from Lisa. The first gift I collected from Lisa was 2018. I met her, don't forget, I met her February or March 2017.
Yes.
But the first gift I collected from Lisa was October 2018. And it wasn't money, it was a phone. iPhone, was it 6 Plus or 7 Plus? I think it was 6S Plus. That was the phone, and she shipped it all the way from America to Nigeria for me. If really I want to scam, you know why? I have already the kind of person she is. I don't need to ask her money because I know I'm doing well. You are from Nigeria, right? For anybody to afford to buy brand new car here in Nigeria, you cannot call that person a poor man.
That's true.
When Lisa met me, I've been using car, taking care of my mom for more than 4 years. I've been taking care of my mom since when I started life. And I've been buying car with my own money for more than 4 years before Lisa met me. There was a time that my car knocked, the engine knocked. Lisa was telling me that, why am I not seeing with your car? I was like, okay, my car engine knocked. She was like, oh, let me send you money so you can buy the engine. I was like, no, don't worry. I'm going to get the money to buy the engine. She insisted and I refused. And I refused it until I get the money and I buy the engine.
Okay.
You understand?
So, yes. So she gave you a car gift in 2018. Hello? Just to get, sorry, a phone. I beg your pardon. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm with you.
Okay. So in 2018, she gave you a phone as a gift.
Yeah.
Okay.
2018 October on my birthday, because my birthday is 10 October.
Oh, so it was a birthday gift.
Yes, that was a birthday gift. And she even insisted. If really I want to call her, I'll tell her, okay, instead of you shipping the phone, why can't you send me the money? But I refuse. She have to ship the phone all the way from America to Nigeria.
Okay.
You know?
So after that, did she send you any money after 2018?
Nothing,
after the phone?
Nothing.
Did you send her any money?
I was even the person that I ship her $2,000 after we finished the show. Because after we finished the show, she go back to the United States. She has a foot problem. She go for surgery and she couldn't go for any work. I withdraw money from Sharp Entertainment that we work for, which is TLC. You guys know TLC, but Sharp Entertainment is the one that recorded us and give it to TLC.
Okay, so that's the production company.
Yeah, the production company. I withdraw $2,000 from them. They have to send me the money into Nigeria, and I ship the money back to her into America. I can go and get the receipt if that is necessary. But right now, I'm not worried, and I'm not, honestly speaking, I'm not, interested in that. But she knows that I sent her $2,000 because she was not having enough money then, So, after that, I told you, after the first calling that she called me scammer, I was like, you don't have to say this because I am Nigerian. I'm a very young Nigerian. And the bad impression that Nigerians, young guys give was we are all scammers. So me, I'm trying to bring out the reputation as a good Nigerian and a good ambassador to this country. And you are staying with me. And you know that me staying with you, she knows it. Me staying with you, it is not in my favor because I got no any favor. Lisa, you cannot give me a child. You cannot give me support for my career. You cannot take care of me. What am I doing with you? So I'm sacrificing because you trapped me in. But I didn't tell her that you trapped me in because you feel bad for me to say that. Lisa did that again. Then I now tell her, see, to hell with you. Go and do whatever you want to do. You cannot be calling me scammer and you expect me to stay with you.
Right. Okay.
She now poisoned herself. It took her 3 days in the hospital before she recovered. If I'm lying, God is seen. I don't want anybody to believe because yesterday she hired one lady called EB. The EB was saying that we eat our money. See.
I actually got some receipts about the Nigerian lady in
yes,
somewhere in the US.
What I want to tell Lisa is that please, if you want to form any transaction and say that I scam you, make it look like $10,000 and above. At least. You can't be bringing a fake transaction of $50, $100 given to me. It's a disgrace. You know? It sounds, I see it like disgrace. She already had my check, which is written $26,000. Cameo company is my witness.
We'll definitely come to Cameo in a few minutes. I just want to say, guys, this live feed is on my page, and even after it ends, it will be on my Instagram page. So if you want to catch it at any time, there's also a question tab. So if you have a question, please post your question there so Usman can answer your questions. I'll read them out and answer them. There are a lot of messages coming through, so I'm missing the questions. So please use the question tab to send the messages. All right, Usman, back to you.
Yeah.
I watched the unedited version of 90 Day Fiance Reunion. You know, there was a leak. So it was about 10 hours of, I think it was the second day. Man, there were some allegations that came up. Did Lisa ever call you a racial slur? Did she use the N-word on you?
She did, and everybody knows it. She did. See, let me tell you this. I don't want to say this, but I have to say, Lisa is naturally racist. She's just a racist person. She said it. I'm going to send it to you immediately after this this live. She tell a lot of people that if she can get me, she's going to destroy me. She said that. I have the chat that she was chatting with a fan, and the fan shipped all the conversation, all the chat, send it to me. So what I try to understand right now is that she enjoyed the platform of being entertainer. And now, after the show, she is no longer any relevant because that is the truth. No, listen. That is to be honest. What is she doing in the entertainment industry? Nothing. I'm a musician. If you don't believe me, go to YouTube, go and check. You will see.
I've seen your work.
I sang a song for her. The whole world accepted that song. I just released one of my song, Fire, last week, Friday. Friday.
Fire. Cool song.
Yeah, and it's been accepted. So, and I told her that, Lisa, I'm bringing you to entertainment platform. She was like, no. I was like, you are going to enjoy it. Now she enjoy it, and she want to make sure that she use me to be relevant. I wish you all the best. I wish you good luck.
So when she called you the N-word, it's such a bad word. It's not a word that, any black person wants to hear. But was she calling you this word when you guys had arguments?
Yeah, Lisa called me. Honestly, to be honest, let me tell you this. I never knew that the N-word is that so unacceptable in the state, especially from your white person. Until when I start mingling with a lot of Americans, So Lisa usually use that word. She usually, when she's angry, let me tell you one thing. When Lisa is angry, she can say anything. But the problem is that even if she's wrong, she never believes she's wrong. She's always right. Because if Lisa is not somebody like that, why will you just imagine this, please? I want you to put this into consideration. Lisa, you are working with Cameo. Cameo company pay you. They pay me. Cameo company does not have any provision for any African artist. I'm the first African artist to be on Cameo. So, to me, I got nobody to trust to get my money for me apart from my wife, because I have a wife in the state. Why would I appoint somebody like a friend or whatever? So I say, my wife, get my money and please send it to me. You know what I'm going to do with it. You hold the check of $26,000 and you're telling people that I scam you 100, 50. How does that sound to you? Let's assume, let's assume I scam you. Let's assume I eat your money. Let's assume. It is not true, but let's put it as assumption that I ate your money. How much I ate your money? For all the transaction you bring, it's not up to 10,000. Did you give me that money as borrow? No. Did you send me that money?
I was going to ask.
You understand? Did you give me that money to use it for my own need? Yes, for example, right? Then why are you calling it scam? My own money that I say you should get for me and send it to me. Did I give you that money to eat? No. If you say it is 50-50 in America, when you withdraw your own money from Cameo, did you give me anything? No. Why my own is going to be 50? And let's assume all the money you even bring, because that transaction is a fake transaction. But let's assume it is real transaction. You understand? If you bring that transaction, calculate all the money you say that you sent to me. Is it up to 10K? No. You hold my $26,000 and the whole Cameo company is my witness, and you are still calling me scammer. Are you okay? You understand that?
Wow, this is so messy. I mean, it's a very weird situation. Very, very weird.
I don't really want to pay attention to that, because talking about Lisa every day is not my responsibility. Before Lisa met me, I'm into entertainment. And a lot of my mates in the entertainment, they are growing fast. Before now, they grow faster even than me. But today, I'm ahead of all of them. So I don't have to pay attention to Lisa. Lisa, if you eat the 26,000 and you don't want to pay the money, no problem. From the time that you eat this 26,000 to now, I make almost another 20,000. So continue.
Okay. Okay. So so Lisa called you the N-word, but it's not a word that we use a lot here in Nigeria. So maybe you say you didn't realize it was a bad thing, especially when a white person used it. So that's why it was
bad.
Yeah.
I know it is bad, but I do not know that it is that's so unacceptable in the state. The way, because calling from white to black to be called nigger is something that you cannot even try in the state.
It's despicable.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but
let's
go back. You can go to my page and check. Even after Lisa called me the N-word, she apologized to me for the first time. A lot of my fans were so angry. Soja Boy, you can't take that. What I was the person for her to go back and say sorry on that social media. She refused. I was the person that she called nigger. I still was the person that go back just to make sure that I calm all the fans. Gentlemen, I'm sorry for Lisa calling me the N-word, blah, blah. Go back to my page. You see the post.
Wow. So you tried to do damage control.
Yeah. People are like, Soja Boy, you're not the one to apologize. But I was like, yeah, I know. But I just want you guys to calm down. I don't want everybody, to be taking attention for something that is negative. Let's forget about what happened and move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. In Africa, in our culture, when a couple have issues, the families, would usually step in and try to mediate. Have you been in touch with Lisa's family, and has Lisa been in touch with your family?
The family of Lisa I know is Noel. Nicole. Nicole is a lady that she's just like a daughter to Lisa, but at the same time, she's a good friend to Lisa,
Okay.
And even she's tired of her. She's tired of our game entirely. You never hear me bringing any problem for our fight. You can ask Nicole. Nicole will tell you if she's here. There was a time that Nicole DM'd me that, Usman, I'm tired of all this shit that you guys are doing. Please count me out.
Wow.
So
okay.
Once she said that she's out, I should count her out. I don't have to involve her. I have to respect her and just allow her to stay away from me.
Okay, there's some questions here, so let me just take a few. This says, some of the messages are funny. Usman, have you filed for divorce yet? This is from Star Mini.
That is something that if I do, you will know when the time is right. If I didn't do, you also know as time goes on.
Okay. There's so many messages, but let's move back to our conversation and then come back to the messages.
Okay.
At your wedding, I mean, your mom and your brothers obviously had some objection at first, which is understandable. Because I understand in the north, where the northern part of Nigeria is quite conservative, and I can understand it was a bit of a shock for them. But they finally gave their blessings. At the wedding, it looked like your mom and your brothers looked a bit sad. That's the way it came across to me. Did you think at that time they had totally given their support, or were they just like going along with it just to support you because they thought it was good for you?
Okay. To be honest, I will tell you this. That's why I'm telling you, when Lisa needs something, it has to be done. And if it is not done, she blame everybody. When Lisa was coming from Nigeria, from America to Nigeria, we did not discuss about getting married at that very time. Yes. Lisa said that we are going to get married. I've been avoiding that because, to be honest, I don't want. That's the truth. You know? To me, I said it and I'll repeat. I stay with Lisa just to sacrifice and make her happy. This is the reason why I say I am going to get married still, because Lisa cannot give me a child, so I need to have another wife. But that is not my intention. And now, as time goes on, definitely I'm going to go away from her, because the only place you can go and you cannot come back is your grave. You know, but as far as I'm not, I tolerated enough, and I think it is time for me to move on. We are going to depart no matter what. And then after that, then I'll move. I don't even think I'm going to get married anytime soon. So what happened was that when she was coming from America to Nigeria, we did not talk about getting married. Yeah, we're going to get married in future, but not that first coming. Because I'll place this to you to bring out the point for you to know that we do not discuss about getting married that first time. Okay. First of all, for the show, we're not supposed to get married in 90-day fiancé before the 90-day. Michael and Angela come to Nigeria almost 4 to 5 times before they got married. We're supposed to get married in either the other way or happily ever after. If really Lisa knew that we are going to get married, why did she come? She left Nigeria. She left America without her divorce certificate. Even in Nigeria, if you want to go for any marriage registry, if you are divorced, you fully know that you must come with your certificate. Divorce
but
certificate.
From what we saw, it was like it was your fault. You didn't inform her that you should have brought it.
Listen, I want you to understand something. Being nice is what caused me all this problem. I cannot come on TV show because it is a reality TV show. Then I will start telling people that I hate Lisa. I just stay with her because I want to help her. I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
If she can come all the way from America to come and see me, why will I start being, rude to her? That's why I've been nice to her. But if you look at my face throughout the show, you look at my family throughout the show, you know that I'm just doing that. That is the truth.
Yeah, your family didn't look happy.
My friend in the show, look at my family in the show, look at my face throughout the show. You get to understand that. Yeah. You get to understand that. Yeah. You get to understand that I'm doing that to sacrifice and to make her happy. That's the truth. That's the truth. You know my problem? Let me tell you my problem. My problem is always being honest. Ask anybody who met me. I don't like lying.
The world doesn't like honest people.
Yeah, I don't like, lying, because if I lie to you, in future, if you find out, you are going to disrespect me. So I rather be in pain with my truth, because the truth will always come out. Go and watch the show. How can Elisa come? She know that we discussed about getting married. How can she be at the age of 50-something and left America without divorce certificate? And it is when she come to Nigeria that she will start blaming me that I'm the one to tell her what to do. Me that I've never been married in my life. I'll be the one to tell her what to do. She got married almost twice. I'll be the one to tell her what to do.
Wow. Okay. I got some. It was just a receipt that was sent, and the receipt basically said you applied for a visa to come to the US. This was maybe 2018, maybe before 90 days. Was Lisa, did that happen? Did you apply for maybe a visa under Lisa's name?
Go and ask the embassy. If I apply to come to the state, to come and meet Lisa or something like that. If the embassy says, Usman Soja Boy, apply to go to United States of America to see Lisa, I beg American government to ban me from coming to United States.
Wow. Okay, so that didn't happen.
If there is anybody who is from the embassy, either from America or from Nigeria on this live, if I apply for any visa to come to United States to see Lisa, or that has to do with anything that has to do with Lisa, I beg American government to ban me from coming to America till the end of my life.
Wow.
I leave that question as like that. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay, let's move on. Now, Cameo, I have heard of Cameo. People do like requests and stuff like that. I've never really, I'm not popular, so I probably will have a Cameo account. Yeah. But I needed to explain, because I know that in Nigeria, you can't open certain things like PayPal or eBay. It's hard. You can't even operate those things here. Even if you have them outside, once you're in Nigeria, sometimes it's kind of blocked. Is that the reason? Is that the same thing with Cameo?
It's not the same. Okay, let me tell you something. Cameo is a platform and it's a big company in the state that they usually open a profile for any star. If you become a star in the States or in Europe, if the Cameo company sees that you have a lot of fans, your fans will like if they have any, occasion, like maybe wedding, school graduation, naming ceremony, anniversary and whatever, you being the star that they love, they would like for you to shout out for them. So Cameo is a platform where if he's, star, to give him a shout out, you being the star, you set a certain amount that star, that fan will pay. The fan will pay, and then you give him the shout out.
Okay.
Each and every Cameo I do, the Cameo company has their own percentage, and I have my own percentage. So I am the first. Hello?
Okay, I can hear you now. Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Is it my
Go
network
ahead,
or your
please.
network?
No, I think it might be mine. Maybe mine.
Okay. So, Cameo is simply a platform where a fan can reach out to his star to give him a shout out.
Okay. So you were so the company approaches you once they see that you're popular, and then you do the shout outs.
Yes, then they'll open a platform for you. They'll open a profile for you.
Okay.
So you can set it and you tell all your fans, and the fans will reach out to you through there.
All right. So from doing this alone, you made $26,000 US.
I make $45,000 US.
45.
Yeah.
Okay.
My fans are pure. My fans are pure. I have the best fans in the world. I will say that. And I will forever be grateful to all my fans. Without you guys, I'm nobody. But with you guys, I become the soldier boy I dream to be. So thank you so much, and keep on, requesting the Cameo so that I can recover my money.
Usman, the shade.
Yeah.
Okay, so you made 45,000. So how did Lisa get 26,000?
Okay, what happened was that I am the first African-based American star to be on the Cameo platform.
Okay.
When the Cameo company was opened, there was no any provision for any Nigerian or African artists to be there.
Okay.
Hello?
I can hear you, Usman. Usman?
Oh.
We're good.
Okay. When the Cameo opened the platform, there was no any provision for any African artist to be there. So the Cameo does not open any provision for any African star.
Okay.
So there was no any provision to ship the money to me. And I asked them, okay, you can take the money and go to the bank and do a wire transfer to me, because that is how Sharp Entertainment pay me my money that I did for work for them. So they were like, they
Okay.
can't do that. What they do is that if I have American bank account,
Okay. They
they will
just
just
transfer.
link it up with my profile. The money will be going automatically to my bank account. So I don't have the bank account. And to me, I don't know that I'm doing
Okay.
wrong. I don't know that I'm doing the wrong thing, but to me, I was thinking I'm doing the good thing because I think I was doing the right thing, you know? Because Lisa is my wife. Who else should I trust to get my money and do a wire transfer to me when I have wife in the state?
Okay.
So I link up Lisa's bank account on my profile, and the Cameo company say, listen, you are the first. Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
So they say that, listen, you are the first to make huge amount of money from Cameo, not Africa. I'm the first Cameo artist to make huge amount of money. Why? Because my fans are real. My fans love me. And I said a affordable price is $60. And for your celebration to donate, I mean to send $60 for your shout out, I think it's nothing. You know?
Yeah, okay. I
So
see what you mean.
yeah, so I said that, okay, Lisa, I want to withdraw $26,000. And as at that time I was making $30,000, only $30,000. That was the time at that moment.
Okay.
So I was like, Lisa, I want you to go and get me the check. The Cameo company guy who is processing money said, Usman, I am not okay to give this woman money. I was like, brother, she is my wife. Do you expect me to look for somebody who is a friend when I have a wife? He was like, okay. After this guy signed the check, it took him 2 days because he's not okay with that. Lisa and I were hitting the guy. She will hit him up, send the check, I'll hit him up, send the check to my wife. I don't know what is the plan. And Lisa says she's going to send the money. I have the conversation. She said she's going to send the money within 24 hours.
Okay.
You understand? I was like, okay. After Lisa got the money, she now said that she now stayed for like 2 days. I was like, hey, it was 24 hours that you promised. Now it is 48 hours. What's up? She was like, I'm not going to eat your money, blah, blah. I said, I did not say that you are going to eat my money.
So at this time, you guys were still on good terms.
Yeah, we were on good time. We were on good time, you know. At that moment, we were on good time, you know. So she was like, I was like, send the money. She was like, there is going to be a charges. I was like, you're my wife. You can pay the charges for me. She was like, no. I say, okay, remove the charges and send me my balance. You understand? She was like, no, she don't know the charges. She have to get that from the Cameo. I was like, okay, how much the government tax you for each $1,000 if you save in your bank account? Because to me, if we calculate that, it is easy when you know the tax on each $1,000, we can multiply that to $26,000 so you can take the charges. You understand?
Yeah.
She said, no, she's not going to. I have to talk to the guy. When I talk to the guy, I have done my part. I have done my part. Your wife should send you your money. You're asking me to give her the money, I give her the money. I don't even think that should be a task for the money that she did not own. Because on the check, it was written, Soja Boy talent earn. It is my earn. I earn the money, but the person should collect the money is Lisa because that is the only way she can get the check. So after that, she says, okay, she don't know the tax. Then she now say, okay, she can pay me the tax, no problem. What she wants me to do now, I have to go and tell the world that what we did on 90 Day Fiance was scripted. If I didn't do that, she's not going to pay the money. I'm not a fool. Lisa doesn't know anything about 90 Day Fiance. I'm the one that applied. These people, out of all the number that apply, they choose me. I am the one that they give the contract. I bring you into that, and you want me to go and blackmail them when everybody watch and they know that what they do is a reality TV show?
Yeah.
So you want to jail me and jail yourself and jail even my family? I said, listen, let me tell you something. Because if I do that, TLC are going to take me to prison, you know? You understand? There was nothing that was scripted. These people follow us with camera. To tell you the truth, sometimes they even want to be, because sometimes they will say, Usman, You know, you and Lisa, you know, you have to do something. I'll be like, gentlemen, you just have to watch. They'll say, okay, no problem. TLC, Sharp Entertainment, they don't script anything. I swear to God. I swear to God Almighty. They didn't script anything. It was what everybody watched on that show was through me. What
So is it possible that
was,
Lisa didn't like the way she came across on camera? So she tried to maybe clean up her image by using you, using the money.
Yes, she now tell me that I have to tell the world that what we did was scripted. If not, she's not going to send the money. I was like, no, I will not do that. Even if it is $1 billion, Lisa, I can't do that. I can't do that. You don't know anything about these people. I'm the one that found them. I apply, I bring you in. And I know TLC and Sharp Entertainment, they